Here's what we have in our time right now, our society, our world, the time we're living. It's hard ground in a lot of people's hearts. It's hard to share the gospel with people. It's hard to get an audience that they go, tell me more, tell me more. Yet we are still called to share our faith with people. And the more you knock on the door, the more doors are going to open. And so what we got to do, kick in a door. You're not beating down a door. You can be winsome. You can be kind. You just knock on the door and see what happens. And then you're able to follow it along and let God open a door for you. Here's what I'm hoping. Here's what I'm praying. God will open a door for you this week to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And when it's happening, here's what's going to happen. It's going to happen. And you're going to go, oh, Pastor Greg told me this was going to happen. He told me this was going to, oh, no, I don't know if I want this to happen. This is getting scary. What am I going to do? You just take a step and just be your sweet, normal self and talk about Jesus a bit. I was at a restaurant just this week, and so I asked the waitress, I said, are you working here? Are you going to school too? She appeared to me to be more of kind of a college age, more than using the restaurant as a career. And I said, are you going to school? And she said, yeah, I was going to A&M, and then now I'm in Houston. I'm doing a lot of online stuff, and so I'm doing this, and then I'm about to finish at A&M. I said, well, really, A&M, that's amazing. Have you ever heard of a thing called Breakaway at A&M? She said, I go to Breakaway all the time. I love Breakaway. I said, well, I used to go to Breakaway all the time too. What a coincidence we have. I didn't tell her I started it with my roommates in my room and all that sort of thing. But I said, well, what a coincidence. That's really great. And I didn't go, I started the thing, humble and faithful. No. Only small birds sing. And so I said, man, I'm just glad to be a part of it. That's really great. So we started talking. As we began to talk, I found out she was engaged. They were about to get married. I said, you know what? I'm the pastor of a church right down the street. Told her about our church, and we got a great newlyweds class. We'd love to have you come and be a part of it. Here's my information. I was eating with another church member that we were eating lunch together, and he was like, man, and if you want to come, I did it. Thank you. That's awesome. And I said at the end, I said, you know what? I just believe that God puts me in the right places at the right time, and God sent us to your table for this reason. In this moment. She said, yeah. And I've asked waiters before, just as in another example, hey, is there anything we can pray for you about? We're about to bless the food. And they say, no. And they walk off. Okay, well, the door's not open. Just knock. Just knock a bit and let God open the door. You can say something like this, I'm a believer in Christ, and I believe that God ordains my steps. I don't think God's just got me wandering around. He's ordained my steps. And for some reason, you and I are in a relationship. Is there anything I can do to help? Anything I can pray for you about? Any questions you have? And just see what happens. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.